Here we go. Oh my goodness, here we go. Wow. Yeah. So we can't be too surprised about that. That's kind of been the theme of these stocks for a while. I guess we're coming back to the other one. That this is basically doing the same thing, if you believe it or not. Wow. Well, then we come back over to this one, and then now what? VVPR, I think, is going to be probably maybe better. God dang. Oh, frick. VVPR might not be better. It's a little unstable. I'm coming back to DRMA. I'm down 344. Not liking what we got here so far. VVPR seems like a risky, as they tend to be later on continuation plays. They can get really volatile. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Everything sucks right now. Things can heat up later though, so we got to be just patient. We have to be extra patient today. Extra patient. I lost more on this than I wanted to. I'd be green if it wasn't for this ticker. Man, no. See, VVPR kind of feels like a trap. Unfortunately. Yeah. Got spooked. How come DRMA is falling so hard? I don't really have a whole lot of confidence to take a whole lot of risk today. VVPR became death by 1,000 cuts. Yeah, it's coming down. Okay, I gotta get my other scanner up. If I'm missing a ticker, you gotta let me know. Wow. So just be careful for the next second or two. MLGO seems dangerous too. Everything's dangerous. Dharma. A little bit of a pop here. Coming to Dharma. It's the only place I'm making money. It's the only place I'm making money, but it's still not that great of a place. CISO? What's the float? What's the float? Buyers are holding here. It tried there, but MLGO just kind of fired up a little bit. I knew it was gonna. Tnon? Yep. Is Tnon, what's the float on Tnon? Kind of need a pullback on Tnon, it feels. I need a pullback on Tnon. DRMA, I'm still watching. I just feel like it could come back, but Tnon is definitely the right type here. Need a pullback. While we have a pullback, I'm gonna look at the daily chart. Interesting daily chart is that kind of like come back place 30-30 is a level. I have to take that profit. Time is of the essence. Nice little bit on Tnon there. Although it is getting awfully extendioso. Careful. And you go potty dog. That's the danger of getting up on the highs here. You start to get chopped. God damn. I'm a little worried about it up here. I don't want to take a bunch of risk up here. I got 478 on it. I'm going to try to keep that. Oh my goodness. Okay, coming back to T-Non. Where's our pre-market high? 330. Does help to look back and say, okay, how does this thing run? MLGO just feels like it's not like a fresh stock, and that's, I've kind of learned that those get kind of unpredictable. And I guess they're all unpredictable, but that's just kind of my thinking behind trying to avoid that one. The initial trade I saw and then I missed it. Ah, shoot. Missed that pop. You could have got some money right there. So top of the Apex level 318. No, I don't think VVPR is halted down. So I'm trying to load up somewhere, hopefully, on a dip. Selling pressure has been a little bit intense. Kind of sucks. So it's not an ideal ticker, especially with looking at the volume profile here. Big green, but then big red. Is you know, you can't draw too many conclusions, but frick. I'm giving back all my profit. I only got $300 on this dang ticker. Cut my profits in half. I had 600. I should have went bigger on here. 294, 316. I should have went bigger. DRMA is back. Yes, it is. Wild move. That is a wild move. And it's coming all the way back down too. That's not good. Made back a little bit of my money. It's in the straight consolidation. DRMA, that was a weird thing. MLGO is starting to rip up. I'm guessing because people got FOMO from DRMA, and so they're jumping in. And whoever the bigger fool is, I guess. Let me look at the setup though. Yeah. Dang, bro. I'm still watching T-Non because why? We have the pre-market level at 330. Target's 330. I don't know why it's struggling so much. Ah, dang nabbit. So that was a it was that was unfortunate, but it's not over yet, I will say. I missed it. It's itching for a breakout, but sellers are somewhat holding it. Dude, who is up there selling? Careful. Careful. Tinon is a little bit of freaking annoying. I'll be honest. It's a little freaking annoying. Hey, dog, you want to eat something? God dang it. God dang it. What the nutsack? Ah. I might have to come back to DRMA. It looks like it's back up again. And I'm just getting chopped on this Tinon, fortunately. Back to 600 red or green. DRMA might be coming back to this ticker. Tinon probably a pullback here. It's not been an easy day so far. Tinon 200 SMA. I have to get the 200 SMA on here. I really do. Careful. Careful. DRMA is a maybe. Wow. So 330 was our pre-market high, and we usually break those levels. Maybe we will later. Unfortunately, we do get a little bit of a sell-off here. I just take the penny win. Yes. MLGO, how is that going over there? Looks like it's going decent. Huh? MLGO is not bad, but I can also tell that it's not as I'm trying to think of the word, but it's not as like slingshotty. What the heck? What the heck? So I accidentally went short. I understand that I could have just hit flatten. I don't like to hit flatten. I like to triple click in, triple click out when I'm with big size. If I'm just doing a normal 50-50 scalp, then that's just a buy and a hotkey out. Flatten. MLGO is still going. Tenon, I should have bought it at 3, but it looks like it's running out of steam anyways. How is scalping on this one? Seems a little top heavy. That's what I'm worried about. Tenon, I want to hang on to Tenon because Tenon is still got the 330 level. It's in critical condition, I will say. DRMA, though, we do got to keep an eye on this. This is possibly going to give us a run. I've seen this set up before because these spikes back are pretty intense and strong. That could be a possibility. MLGO, I'm trying to be careful of it because I don't want to get destroyed on it, which I probably won't, but I could. Tenon is looking in critical. Possibly this thing's going to snap down here. We'll see. I'm hoping for a false breakdown. For all the shares I took there, I got $100. I went small size. T9, unfortunately, is letting me down. Makes me want to cry. I hope it comes back. I really do. Dharma. Chanu. Yeah, MLGO. Actually, I think I did well on MLGO one day. One day I really did well, and then it got kind of unpredictable. Ah, shoot. Should have taken the profit. I did not take the profit. I had $400 or $500, and I should have just sold. That's frustrating. That feels like a loss because I had maybe $500. I was hoping it would have continued up, but what we have here is descending resistance, and I guess we didn't break through it. I should have taken the profit. I had probably at least $300 I could have pulled out of that. Me halted up. Okay. I see Tinon did a little doodad thing. It's hanging on by a thread here. It's hanging on by a gosh darn thread. That sucks, dude. Ticker symbol ME. Still watching DRMA. 202 goes to 212. I need to sell next time. This did a little dub pattern here, 197. Yeah, but so slow. God dang it. MLGO. I think I'm gonna if I trade MLGO, I will lose money. DRMA, man, what is you doing, bro? I already know what's gonna happen here. Okay, I can't. Don't do that, farmer. Stop, farmer. It's a little bit dangerous here for a possible flush. Take the profit. What did I get? All I did was get my money back. Shoot, just to think I had 10,000 shares and I was holding for this move here and I didn't get it. Yeah. Kind of highlights how day trading sucks. It's a tougher day out here for sure, bro. MLGO I could have made money on, I suppose. Sometimes those become good stocks. Nah. Nah, dude. There's too many jackknives on this. Wow, that takes me to 175 red on this? Gotta buy the dips, the wash reclaims. If you want to make money. DRMA was an unfortunate event. Green today, Mike. That's good, good. T-Non. Oh, you know it just resumed. This one. It's not bad. It's not bad. I have to let MLGO go. Shoot. Somebody got it. Nice call out on me. I should have been in more money on that one. It's a little extended though. I caught a nice little scalp on it, so I'm happy about that. Just breathe. Ticker symbol ME. But that's overdone. You know, you got to be good at knowing when things are getting a little too risky. That's going to help you. You know, you're not necessarily going to catch every big win, but hopefully avoid those flushes. This one's too slow of a mover. It's too slow of a mover. Dharma. This thing's garbage. I mean, honestly. T-Non, hanging on by a thread. Well, and you know what? I forgot about me. But this one needs a pullback. What's the float on this one, too? Ooh. I would say that's probably coming down. Oh, I'm in a halt down here. Luckily, 9,000 shares only. Okay, well, I'm in a halt down on me. That sucks. Luckily, only 900 shares, so 900 shares, not a big deal. Usually, typically, unless yeah, it's really not a big deal. Let's type in me. 106 resumption. I'll lose like $30. Okay, T-Non. I keep thinking one day I'm gonna get this one to work. T-Non don't look good. PSTV keeps hitting. I sold. I would have liked to have seen a quicker rebound there. So things are slowing down a little bit here. You know, sucks, but it did shoot back up. T-Non, why are you doing this to me, bro? This is a little ballsy. A little ballsy. I lost all my profit right there. That was not that good of a trade. And this red topping tail here, this hard rejection up here at 304. I mean, that was like a red flag to say, hey, this dip is not one you want to buy. Yeah, I still bought it. I lost all my profit. Everything is dead.